What's up, guys? Chasing Lane. We're here with episode number 10 of Red vs. Blue. And in today's episode, FC United Manchester had a cup tie, whereas Maine Road play in the league. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. We'll roll the intro in just a second. Apologies if this episode feels a little bit rushed. It's 3:30 in the morning, and I'm knackered. So we'll see how that goes. Let's do the intro.
Streets are full of dreams and lies. Every corner has a story. With a pint and cloudy skies, we chase our fleeting glory. Manchester nights are calling. In the madness we are falling. Round and round the wheels turn. Bright city always burning.
So we'll start with a quick catch-up of what is happening on the blue side of Manchester. Of course, we saw those opening couple of games. That's what we saw at Rothgrove Sporting in the 5-0. Since then, it's been largely green. All wins except for, well, I say always, we lost in the Macron Cup first round against West Didsbury and Chorlton. I'm not going to cry about that one. We lost in the FA Cup third qualifying round 4-2 against Walton and Hersham. And we lost 3-1 against Longridge Town in the North West Counties Premier League. But otherwise, pretty much plain sailing. So in the league, we currently sit third at 2 points behind Kendall Town. So we're doing okay. Pretty strong stuff there. On the red side of Manchester, where hopefully it's not going to take it straight into a game, it has a bit of stuff. Things are looking a little bit more rosy. Let's get rid of these friendlies. So we start, of course, with the Workington game. And then the only points we've dropped so far have been against Macclesfield Town, where we lost 2-0. I say drop, the only loss we've had is a 2-0 loss against Macclesfield in the league. We've also had draws against Atherton, Colliery, Bootsall, Morpeth and Gainsborough. But that's fine. In the FA Cup, we have beaten Tiverton 2-0 in the first qualifying round, lost to Mansfield United 2-0 in the second qualifying round. But in the FA Trophy that we play in today, we are doing okay. We are playing at home with St Ives. Hell of an away trip for St Ives, got to be said. But that's just how this level goes. So, let's get into the game. Let's start ourselves off with a Maine Road game. I think it's probably going to be the way forwards. So our Maine Road side for the home game against Cheadle Town has been rotated a little bit just because a lot of players are very tired. A lot of football being played and a couple of loan players went back. None of it has helped us out. So Dobson starts in goal. It's Burles, Chapman, McCone and Priest at the back. It's Adu and Keane as the main midfielders. Fernandez, Neary and Warren playing as the attacking midfielders behind Oscar Rosenblatt up top. We've got James Cooper, Ben Whelan, Lewis Rooks, Josh King-Phillips and Lee Caboon on the bench. So, let's see if this team's good enough to get a win. I have tried to get a few people out. I've asked for a couple of players. I've asked myself for a couple of players on loan from FC United Manchester to fill a couple of gaps in the squad. Because they are playing FC United, we may as well keep them in the family just for now until obviously the rivalry builds properly. And hopefully that will fill out some gaps in that team. So here in the Maine Road dressing room, like I said, we'd be on a good run. They go out there and impress me and just send the boys out. Not going to put too much pressure on them today. We are doing okay in the league. We should be able to get results happening. That's going to be the key thing. And hopefully that will be a thing we can make happen. Because if we can't, then we're going to be in real trouble today. So, let's try and get that done, I suppose. It's going to be the key here. Cheadle Town 4-4-2, of course. And, things are looking like they're loading slowly, which is troubling. And there's not a lot running in the background, but, as always, I'll endeavour to try and fix that. And we'll get things looking as tasty as we can, as fast as we can get this thing to run. So, game is underway. I say underway. Now it's underway. And we'll yell encouragement to the boys, settle in for a win, or a hopeful win, and see how it all looks in 90 minutes' time. Early corner for us is Keane taking box. Can we get ahead of it? He's looking for McCone. He's always dangerous from the corner. Moreland is chasing this one down. And he's got a chance to break forward if he can. Looking for a cross. He finds one. Looking for Fernandez, who can't quite get there. But Burles is there chasing through. Can he cut it back? Goes for a shot. Probably wasteful with 2-3 players in the box waiting. But, he's young. He's learning. We'll see how that shakes out. We've got ourselves a free kick almost immediately after that. And it's going to be Moreland stepping up over it. What could Morgan Moreland do from a free kick? Not a lot. Off the wall. And, he's got it back. Can he create something to make up for whatever that was in a free kick? Priest. Back to Keane. Keane looking for a ball forward to Priest again, who turns it, man. brilliantly done, considering the guy was right on his neck. Priest to Moreland now. Moreland should look for a cross. Cuts it back for Keane. Keane into Neary. Neary with a chance to shoot. He doesn't, but Fernandez rattles the crossbar and puts the rebound away. Beautiful stuff to make it 1-0. This team is very rotated. Very, very rotated. They've played a lot of football lately. So, a lot of these players wouldn't normally start. It's a bit of a gamble lineup, to be honest. But if, in fact, Harding, the goalkeeper Hayes, parried that back at Fernandez, I thought it came off the woodwork. His hand must be stinging from that because that came back at pace. And, we'll take the 1-0 and hopefully we'll get a few more goals. Throwing now Taylor on the far side for Cheadle Hume, and that ball goes into the box at Prudhoe with a cross. And, it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly puts the ball away to make it 1-1, and this could be where our rotated side punishes us just a little bit because, as I said, they're not used to playing together. A lot of them aren't fully match fit, to be honest. And, most of their football has been playing for the reserves 3 or 4 divisions below this. So, can't pretend that I was expecting big things today. I'd like a win, of course. We should be good enough to get one, but we do have to keep this is a rotated side in mind as Burlitz goes looking for a cross. And it's not much of one. Pruno to Leaden doing forward to Dudley to O'Reilly to McLeod. McLeod now on the ball. Can we get a tackle across? He's injured, guys. Come on, let's try it. Comes off the back of the defender. Pruno now with a chance to cross. And, it says Dobson almost scored an own goal, but frankly, he didn't have to touch that. So if we can see from this, it's very much on Dobson. And Dobson, luckily, it's out of his goal, and we can relax a little bit for just a second. Throwing on the far side for Priest. Keane, can you get a crossover for us? Looking for Fernandez, but Fernandez not really in the right position. Burles, can he do something to make an impact? Burles with a cross, looking for Moreland. Back post has been pushed, and Moreland has won a penalty, and it looks like he's going to try and take it himself. I don't even know if he's our best penalty taker, but I'm just putting it on faith that he might well be, because it doesn't make a lot of difference in this level. Moreland puts it away. I mean, Hayes almost got a hand to it, but Moreland scores his 4th goal of the season, and, makes up for that free kick earlier, I suppose. It's 2-1 going into what will be going into half-time. We'll praise the board. I've said going into half-time. They've got a media highlight. We're going to concede here, are we? As Ami goes across to Ngate, to Prudhoe, to Dudley back to Ami. It might be Amos. Chapman to Neary to Chapman. Can we create anything at all here? Just make it a little bit more comfortable. McCone over the top looking for Rosenblatt. Doesn't get there. O'Reilly now on the ball. Neary puts a foot in, but doesn't really do anything with it. Dudley to lead him for De Silva. It's a fancy name for a player at this level. Can he? Yes. Wealth De Silva. That's just very fancy. Leadham has scored, and it's 2-2 now on the brink of half-time, and it's safe to say our defenders probably are going to get shouted at, because when a fella's called Wealth De Silva, you've got to shut him down. You know he's got to be good. And, that's common for the defender, if we're honest. That has deflected off, I think it was Chapman at the back. And, our hopes of a half-time lead have fallen apart. I said it was Cheadle Hume earlier. It's Cheadle Town. Well, I imagine a fairly close to Cheadle Hume, but I cannot remember my Greater Manchester geography, I've got to be honest. So we're going to assume that it's close. I'm going to yell at the guys who aren't doing particularly well in the hopes that they might decide to look like footballers in the second half, because I haven't got a lot on the bench to really help them out. So they've got to step up and get the job done. It's sort of what's happening here. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Luca Boone would be coming on fairly soon if he was a bit nervous, but, do I take that gamble? Free kick then. Burlitz to take it. He's on the verge of coming off unless he does something spectacular during this highlight. Lead him to Chapman. Chapman also in threat of coming off, if I'm completely honest. Burlitz back to Chapman. Chapman forward for Key. Key looking for McCone. McCone, the captain, needs to step up here. Priest can create if he wants to. Finds Moreland. decent little step over, we're going to call that. And Neary does do a step over and puts it away. And he can peek off a little bit because that was quite special. Like the way he threw the keeper off there with that little step over did pretty good. Moreland just made a nuisance himself with Elgie. Little step over from Neary and just, puts it away. Made Hayes think he was going to shoot first time. Step over happens. Jobs are good. That's 3-2. Goal kick Dobson to take it to McCone. McCone needs to do something special too because he might be a risk as Priest looking for something. Options, I guess. Moreland with a chance to go forward. Can he create something here with Neary? Neary gets tackled by Dudley, brought down. That's going to be a second yellow card for Dudley. He's off, and that actually helps me out because I've got tiring players out there. I need to make changes, and I need to get some forward momentum. Corner is Keane, taking it into the box, looking for McComb's head. Can't find it, but Chapman is there. Chapman has improved massively in the second half. I've moved off into midfield because I needed to make changes, and that felt like the best bet. And it seems to be paying off as Keane puts a crossover, and Chapman gets in there, puts the ball away to make it 4-2. And that's pretty strong because McCone still might have to come off. Chapman might actually have to move back into the back four to give me an option off the bench. But we'll see how that goes. Free kick, Moreland taking it again, and that's a way better free kick. Hayes makes a save, and, I suppose he's at least redeeming himself now. Key with a corner into the box. Can we get ahead to it? We can't. Hayes is there with a great save. And apparently he took Chapman out of play illegally. So we'll go with that. We'll assume that is accurate. Ian with a corner. Can he make something happen here? Looking for Cooper at the back post. And Rooks now picking it up. But Cooper, by the way, playing a right back, so they didn't have one on the bench. We'll see how that shakes out as Cooper picks up the ball. Can he find it across maybe? No, plays it back to Whelan. Whelan to Cooper. Cooper is currently captaining the side. Cross into Neary. Can't find it. Rosenblatt is there. And, he gets brought down head to the box. And I'm guessing Moreland's going to take this penalty as well. Rosenblatt has taken 81 minutes to do something useful, and it was being fouled in the box. Can Moreland score this one? Yes, he can. It's 5-2. And considering we were looking ropey first half, that sending off has really helped us out, making us look far better than we've been, to be honest, today. And, 5-2, Moreland gets a brace. If he can get a hat-trick here, I'll be quite happy for him because, frankly, he's been decent. And, if he can keep getting better, that's good for us as Chapman takes a free kick now out wide to Priest. Can Priest get a ball over the top? No, looks for Moreland. Moreland on the wing. Moreland with the cross, looking for Fernandez, back post. Hayes with a save. Rosenblatt picks it up. Rooks has an open goal to score in. And Rosenblatt finally has done something other than being fouled that was useful. Makes it 6-2. Honestly, I wouldn't have been mad if he turned and shot here. If he turned and shot when Hayes palmed this down, I would not have been mad at him. But he fouled Rooks. Unselfish. Good work from the young striker. And it's 6-2 now, and we are being absolutely flattered by this scoreline because we have not been 6-2 good. Honestly, I know it looks good with the ratings. We have not been 6-2 good. That sending off has done us an absolute treat. And, it looks like we're going to go in 6-2 up, or sit up for a 6-2 win, and then we can go and get it done with FC United, hopefully, because that will be a lovely, lovely episode for us. Well done, lads. Good win. So our team selection for FC United then is Jensen, Dole, Stabata, right back, Mayer, Downing and Bouchai. We have Cody Pennington playing as the holding midfielder behind Griffiths and Bennett. Spencer Abdallah and Fitzmartin on the wings. Campton Sturridge playing up top. On the benches, Ono, Ingleton, White, Johnson, Gilboy, Hewlett and Elliott. So we'll firm that team and hopefully get a good win. So here in the FC United dressing room, let's carry it forward from the last match. We'll do well. To be honest, we should do very well in this game as well, purely because, let's face it, St. Ives must be exhausted. They won't have the budget for a hotel, so they're going to have carb on the bus from 2 o'clock in the morning to Manchester. We stuck a red sticker on the wall. There should be a Believe poster, but apparently we just don't have any white markers, so we've decided just to go with the red piece of paper on the wall. I'm sure it's got the exact same psychological effect, and we'll see how that plays out for us. as we get ready to play some Ives. And for some reason it's got laggy. I don't know why it's got laggy again. It shouldn't have done, because I've changed absolutely nothing between these games. So that's live. That's just, we'll hope it sorts itself out. It should do fairly quickly. And we're going to see if St. Ives can make the best of the conditions with their long journey. Maybe the lags there, the secret boy to help them out is Bouchard, finds Pennington to Bennett to Captain Sturridge. For some reason, it's raining on this side of Manchester, but not on the other, despite the fact that we're playing at exactly the same time in this game world as Spencer McDermott. Straight into the hands of Ravenhill, and this side is going to continue, and hopefully I can do something now to sort out the lagging. Goal kick for St. Ives. It's with Onamaria. I'm never going to get that right. Ravenhill to Beckett to Harris. Harris goes forward, and Shelley gets denied by Bouchard to Downing now. We're going to go on the counter-attack. No, we're not going to give the ball away. Wilson to Brooks. Brooks gives away to Griffiths. So absolute this level passing going on right here. Spencer McDermott goes forward for Stabana. Stabana looking for Griffiths. Griffiths into the box. Is he going to go out alone? He is, and probably shouldn't have done, because that finish was not great. And Captain Sturridge had all the time and space in the world to put that away. So a little bit wasteful from Griffiths, got to be said. But, it's still 0-0. We're still in the FA Trophy. We can hopefully get a goal before the end of this game. Stabana now with a free kick goes to Griffiths. Griffiths for a ball across to Bouchard. Bouchard for Bennett. Bennett to Bouchard now. And Bouchard looking for a cross. Can he find something? No, he's gone it alone to put it in the side netting. Our players are doing that thing again where they don't notice they have teammates, and it's very, very frustrating. Carey now on the ball for St. Ives. They've not been in this game at all, but Griffiths have just got themselves sent off. But a horrendous tackle, quite frankly, just before half-time. I am going to have to gamble on putting Pennington into the midfield. I say gamble, he's actually pretty good at it. What can he do that's going to be useful for us here? I'm going to make him a beat-laying playmaker on defend and hope that helps us out a little bit. But we should be out of the cup here, all because Friendly, someone couldn't keep their head on, could they? Griffiths could not really keep his thought processes on sensible tackling. He's already made one mistake before that, and now he's really, really hurt. Let's just say we've been lucky so far. You've done nothing wrong. I think that's probably fair. Let's grab our boy Griffiths here. And getting sent off is unacceptable. He's lacking belief. Well, frankly, he'd either had some belief in his ability to not get sent off. We wouldn't be in a situation right now. Let's point the finger at these boys, just say you've not been good enough so far, get it together. We'll grab everyone else and just show everyone why he should be winning this match, because, I still believe we can do something. We just have to dig in now and try and help each other out, which requires Spencer McDermott and Fitzmartin Martin on the wings to maybe, just maybe, put a shift in, because otherwise I'd have to drop some players back. Pennington with a free kick, cross goes over, and doesn't really find a teammate, but Downing has come out with the ball. Can he do something dangerous here? He has a shot. Matty Downing, that's his first goal of the season. I think his first goal for the club. And honestly, he has no business shooting from there. He has no business being there. But he's decided to just gamble, turn his man, ping it in. He's looking good, and just, looks up, decides, I know there's 12 players in that box, but I'm just going to ping it through all of them. Why not? It's 1-0. We've come out firing after half-time, and we shouldn't have been ahead in this game by any rights whatsoever, but somehow we've managed to get a goal, so hopefully we can hold on to that now. Bennett now on the ball, and goes across to Pennington. Pennington for Spencer McDermott. He's allowed to walk off the pitch. I was making subs. The highlight started literally as I came out of making subs. And I made a couple of changes. I bumped to the young Reds diamond, because I think it's probably better for holding shape. Johnson at the top of the diamond, Hewitt at the bottom of the diamond, just to give us a few fresher legs and maybe some options. I think Captain Sturridge might also be about to lead the field of play. For any injuries, though, somehow we are still leading with 10 men, have been leading for the entire second half pretty much. And, this one looks like, unless St. Ives pull off a miracle here, we're about to pull off our own little miracle and get ourselves through to the next round of the FA Trophy, the second round of the FA Trophy, having somehow against any semblance of odds, pulled off a win there. So I'm going to say nice work, everyone. That was good. I'm going to carry on again. I'm going to carry on and work out where we are going to come back in the next episode, because that's going to be a pretty big deal, I suppose. Okay, so I think we're going to come back somewhere at the end of January, beginning of February. I'll see where the fixtures line up off camera, because I'm knackered, so that's going to be a job for when I wake up. Yeah, we're going to come back for that next week, for somewhere around the, as I said, the end of January, beginning of February. That's a nice kind of gap for us to jump through, I think. So, with that said, and without any further ado, let's wrap up the episode so I can go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Haven't always been chasing lately. Do like, subscribe, ring the bell, share with your friends, leave the comments down below, all that good stuff. Thanks to all the subscribers, but quite a few recently, and I haven't the time to name check you all because I haven't got a list in front of me. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have as always been chasing lately. Till next time, stay safe and have a good one.